I was opportune to visit the Black Star Square of Ghana, also known as Independence Square, in Accra, Ghana. The Independence Square is a major and important public place located in the heart of the capital city of the Republic of Ghana, Accra. The Independence Square was commissioned by the first Prime Minister and President of Ghana, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, to honor the visit of Queen Elizabeth II. It was constructed in 1961, and so far it has been used for all major national public gatherings and national festivals. In addition to the most important event, which is the parade of the Ghana's Independence Day. Due to the immense size of the square, which is one of the biggest ones in the world, it boasts also the Independence Arch, the Black Star Monument, also known as the Black Star Gate, together with the memorial of unknown soldiers that faces the Independence Arch, symbolizing the Ghanaians hero who lost their lives fighting for Ghana's independence. In the vicinity, there is also Accra Sports Stadium, as well as the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, and the Asomdwe Park, which is the final resting place of the late President Professor John Evans Atta Mills. As there are stands all around the square that are holding the capacity of 30,000 spectators, the Black Star Square is definitely one of the most important places that deserve to be seen in person when visiting Ghana. The Black Star Square or Independence Square is also a major landmark on the edge of Accra, and it is also standing between the Atlantic Ocean and the district of Osu, one of the largest public square in the world. And it was also built by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah after Ghana became the first colonized African country to gain its independence on 6th March 1957. If you may ask, why is the Black Star Square built? The square was built to commemorate the new nation's independence and promote the values of national unity and self-reliance. It was completed in 1961 and served as an inspiration for other countries on the African continent seeking independence from European colonial rule. Let's talk about the square and stands of the Black Star Square. The Black Star Square has 8 seating stands with a seating capacity of 30,000. There are 3 stands each on the eastern and western section of the square, and 1 each on either side of the Independence Arch. There are red, gold, and green stripes along the frontal sides of the roof, with black stars in the center symbolizing the national flag. Let's talk about the Arch of Independence. The Atlantic Ocean forms a scenic backdrop to the Arch of Independence. It sits right at the back of the Black Star Square and is in alignment with the memorial of the unknown soldier of the Black Star Gate. It has 2 level staircases leading to 2 viewing platforms. The Black Star of Africa. The 5-pointed black star in front of the monument can also be found at the top of the Black Star Gate. It proclaims Ghana as the Black Stars of Africa, an image which runs through several national symbols. On March 23, 1998, the US President Bill Clinton and First Lady Hillary Clinton, together with President Jerry John Rawlings and First Lady Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings, we are greeted by large cheering crowds of 10,000 at the Independence Square after President Clinton addressed the largest crowds of his presidency. It was estimated that there were half of millions of people there on that day. Let's talk about the memorial of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers. The memorial of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier is a memorial in honor of Ghanaian soldiers who lost their lives during World War I and II. The monuments feature an eternal flame and steps leading to a platform for rat laying. The figure of soldier armed with rifle in uniform with a backpack is a replica of a kit worn by Ghanaian ex-servicemen during the two world wars. The shooting and killing of 3 veterans in a peaceful march to protest about unpaid benefits they were promised by the British government triggered the riots which eventually led to the independence of Ghana. This is the Black Star Gate. The Black Star Gate is centered on the Independence Square in the middle of a roundabout. It is flanked by 2 fountains and has a ceremonial driveway running through its arc. It is in the style of triumphal arcs used to commemorate victories in battle, in the distinctive architecture associated with ancient Rome. The Black Star Gate was commissioned by Ghana's first president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, to signify triumph in the fight against colonialism, victory in the struggle for independence and sovereignty for the newly independent nation. The inscription AD 1957, Freedom and Justice, can be found at the top of both sides of the monuments, referencing the year when Ghana won freedom from British rule. The Black Star Gate is crowned by a large sculpture of a black star, which depicts Ghana as a black star of Africa. Nkrumah became aware of the writings of Marcus Garvey as a student and wove his black star symbolism into the nation's identity, also using it to name the national shipping line and the national football team the Black Stars of Ghana. The Black Star Square of Ghana holds a very symbolic meaning to the people of Ghana. And if you're a tourist visiting Ghana and you're visiting the Black Star Square, please respect the Black Star Square, because Ghanaians do not joke with the Black Star Square of Ghana. God bless our homeland, Ghana.